Why does God allow delays? The lesson from Joseph's story. Have you ever wondered why God seems to take so long to answer your prayers? Have you prayed, trusted, and waited, yet your breakthrough still hasn't come? If so, Joseph's story reveals a powerful truth. Sometimes God's delays are actually God's preparation. Joseph was a young man when God gave him a dream. God showed him that he would one day rise to a position of influence and leadership. But instead of seeing that dream come true, Joseph faced one setback after another. His brothers became jealous of him and threw him into a pit. Then they sold him into slavery. Imagine receiving a promise from God and then watching your life move in the opposite direction. Joseph could have become bitter. He could have blamed God, but he chose to remain faithful. As a slave in Potiphar's house, Joseph worked hard and gained favor. Things seemed to be improving. Then another trial came. He was falsely accused and thrown into prison for a crime he did not commit. At that moment, it probably looked like God's promise would never happen, but God had not forgotten Joseph. The truth is, Joseph was not ready to lead a nation when he first received the dream. God was using every challenge to prepare him. The pit taught humility. Slavery taught responsibility. Prison taught patience, endurance, and trust in God. Many of us want the blessing, but we don't realize that God often uses waiting seasons to shape our character. Years passed while Joseph sat in prison. He helped others, yet they forgot him. Nothing seemed to be happening. But behind the scenes, God was arranging everything according to his perfect plan. Then one day, everything changed. Pharaoh had troubling dreams that no one could interpret. Joseph was finally remembered and brought before Pharaoh. Through God's wisdom, Joseph interpreted the dreams and provided a solution for the coming famine. In a single day, Joseph went from prison to the palace. The years of delay were not wasted. They were preparing him for the position God had planned for him all along. Joseph eventually became the second most powerful man in Egypt and helped save countless lives during a time of famine. Looking back, he understood that God had been working through every difficulty. What looked like a delay was actually divine preparation. Maybe you're waiting for a breakthrough right now. Perhaps you're praying for a job, financial provision, healing, or a new opportunity. You may feel forgotten, but Joseph's story reminds us that God is still at work. Your delay does not mean God has abandoned you. Your waiting season is not wasted. Keep praying, keep trusting, keep growing. God sees what you cannot see, and his timing is always perfect. The same God who brought Joseph from the prison to the palace can open the right door for you at the right time. Call to action. If this message encouraged you, comment "God's timing is perfect" below. Share this video with someone